recipes, ideas, recipes, and recipes. Anyway, as I say, you can see I got my Christmas jump on. Things looking bright, things looking good, and we wanna say we love you guys. Thank you so much for your time watching our video. And you know what I mean, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it come. You know what I mean, because time is moving so fast. We got a week left for Christmas. Bang! What we want to do, we want to get to the point. Let's get to the point. Let's get to business. We want to show you how you want to do your oxtail for Christmas. Christmas oxtail. But one thing I want to say to you, if you want me to cook the oxtail, can you please write it down below the comments box. I want to show you how you can marinate it and get it seasoned up and put it into your freezer, not your fridge, you know, your freezer, and start to get ready for Christmas. We know that every Christmas, everybody, the family, everybody just come over, and you know what I mean, we're gonna cook up a whole lot of food and get drinks, get this, get that. So I'm gonna show you my recipe where I normally do my oxtail, and you know what I mean. But if you want me to make the oxtail, guys, you need to write it below. We want at least 1,000 people said yes, Chef Ricardo cook the oxtail, and we want to show you how you do your recipe on your oxtail. But we want to show you how you can marinate it and get it seasoned, get that flavor, that taste, that the oxtail, that Christmas taste and that Christmas flavor, different from every other else oxtail we normally make. I got a video out there with so much million subscribers, million viewers on it. So we want to do a recipe of the oxtail which is going to be totally different. You understand? Totally different. So let's get to business, and I'm going to give you some ideas and some tips and some ways where you can do your oxtail for Christmas. Different thing this Christmas, guys. You're going to love it, honestly. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year when it come, because you know what I mean, things is moving very fastly. I want to say follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and thank you so much for watching my video. It's amazing. We love you. We love you so much, guys. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. I just the too long come from the butcher, and you know what I mean, I wash off my oxtail with some lemon juice, or you can use some white vinegar. But anyway, our butcher is local in our area and is in Fenton Eat, and Paisley the butcher, Jose, and as I said, his meat is perfect, guys, and I know you guys gonna love this one. But anyway, I got his business card with me, and it is right here. And what I'm gonna do, let's put it right here, as you guys can see. Look at that. That is proper right there, guys. That is Paisley the butcher, Ozzy at Fenton Eat, and I want to say it is 780 London Road, Fenton Eat, and CR76JB. That is postcode 02086841075. You know what I mean? If you want to get some clean meat, some fresh meat, some nice meat for your Christmas, you know what I mean? If you want to get like your Christmas you know what I mean, the Jamaican style we are talking about, look out for that recipe. Gonna come up very soon. I get a request for that one. So it is right here. Get your meat, guys. Honestly, you will love it. And I tell you something, honestly, you will love it. As I can see right here, that it is the business card. Get in touch with him when you want to get some perfect meat. So let's go into business with the oxtail. All right, we're going to business now with this oxtail, and honestly, I'm gonna show you how you can do one of the best oxtail recipe where you could ever think of for this Christmas. But what we want to say, first of all, we want to go into some business. We want to do it this kind of way. We want to start it off this kind of way. We want to get some garlic, spring onion and thyme. So right over here, if you go to your local butcher or the butcher where should I get my meat from, you can go and spend a 5 quid or a 10 quid and buy some oxtail. And you can buy 2 kilos of oxtail, which is going to work out to 2 pounds, or 1 pound of oxtail, which is going to be working out to 1 kilo. First thing, we're going to marinate it, and I have some garlic right here. I have 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to simply cut it up finely, and I'm going to put the garlic, that's all the natural seasoning which I'm going to be using on it, just like that. Then next thing we're going to do is get some spring onion, And I'm gonna pop my spring onion all over it just like that. Hopefully guys you see exactly what's going on right here. I got another spring onion. Nice one. And I'm gonna put that straight on it. That's all of the natural seasoning which you see I'm putting on it right here. Then I got some fresh thyme which I'm gonna just pop some fresh thyme on it just like this. Fresh thyme. And then right over here we have half of a white onion which I'm going to put on it, and I'm gonna simple cut it up very finely, and we're going to pop this straight on it like this. Alright, so right here that's all of our natural seasoning which we've been using on it so far. But the beauty is it guys, you know what I mean, as I said, Chef Ricardo doesn't muck about when it comes to certain things, you know what I mean. And I want to say this is how we're going to do the oxtail, but we're not finished with the oxtail. So what we want to do, I'm just going to show you my little thing which I'm going to be showing you now differently, where you can also put some other season on it. I like to use my hand, you know what I mean, and marinate my meat. But if you got a spoon or a big spoon and you don't want to put your hand in it, you can simple just use a spoon, or you know what I mean, a big wooden spoon, and just simple rack it 2 times with the oxtail in the bowl. Alright, but as you can see how the meat look fresh, clean and nice, really fantastic. Basically guys, honestly, if you want me to cook the oxtail, I want at least 1,000 people before now, and the last 48 hours. We're gonna marinate the oxtail for 48 hours if you want me to cook it, because that's what you want to do for Christmas, you know. You can marinate your meat and put them in the freezer, and the day before Christmas you take them out and make them thaw out. And in the meantime them are thawed overnight. What you do, that season being soaking in it in the meantime. But as you can see exactly what is taking place inside of the bowl right here. As you can see, my oxtail didn't cut up too big, I mean, it cut them up very small. Nowadays we start to cook oxtail not like back in the days. Cook oxtail so massive, but as you can see they cut very small, and they have a lot of meat. When you buy an oxtail, you have to be careful, because you don't want to get the oxtail with less meat. You want to get the oxtail with a lot of meat, because oxtail is all about bone. Alright, but as you can see, it's looking really lovely so far and nice. But we want to put a little bit of coarse pepper. Alright, that's the coarse pepper right there. Second thing, a lot of people might say, why are you putting mixed herb on oxtail? That's the thing at the moment a lot of people doesn't know. We have to be careful guys of false seasoning and all these things. We're going to put some natural mixed herb, but it's the dry one. We're going to put on a little bit on it, guys. It also bringing a lovely flavor to the oxtail, guys. So let's put on a little bit of mixed herb on it. And also, now we're going to busy, we're going to put some paprika. 1 teaspoon of paprika. Alright, that's the paprika. Nice one. So I have a little bit of rosemary, which I'm gonna put. You don't have to put rosemary if it doesn't have any, that's fine. I'm just gonna pop a few on it, bringing a lovely flavor to the oxtail also. It's Christmas, and Christmas time of year a lot of people cook with rosemary and all these things, and you want to change things around this year. I got some all-purpose seasoning. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of the all-purpose seasoning on it. Lovely and nice. And I have some flavor seasoning. Flavor seasoning, you know what I'll say, guys, if it doesn't have my kind of seasoning, I have your kind of seasoning what you normally use at home. I want to be careful of the fake seasoning, because they've got some fake seasoning at the moment out there which is on the market. I saw them and I don't buy them. So you have to be careful of the seasoning which you've been buying, and be careful of the fake seasoning. Alright, so I'm gonna put in some flavor seasoning on it just like this. because I don't want my fans and Christmas spoiled. I will be really getting upset this Christmas if you hear one of my fans them say their Christmas spoiled because of fake stuff. So be careful. Right now I have some browning which I'm going to put on it. You don't want to put too much browning, guys, because you don't want it to get dark and black. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put, let's measure it out. I'm going to use my tablespoon and I'm going to measure it out. That's 1, 2. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of browning. And the dark browning, this is the way how it look, guys. Please look carefully. That's the buckler. Alright, you can get that in any local shop or supermarket. Please go to your supermarket in your area and tell them that you need this thing what Chef Ricardo talking about, dark browning for food. Some people use this one, bake their black cake, their Jamaican cake. Yeah, but still you have to be careful of fake browning and fake season. I'm gonna do the video to show you guys, so look forward for that video. Alright, about fake season and fake stuff. Next thing, we're gonna put some ketchup. A lot of people doesn't like to use ketchup when they're cooking. They say, oh, in Jamaica we doesn't use these things and ketchup, or is it only in England? Come on, guys, you know what I mean? You left from another country, come to another country, you're gonna be learning different stuff and different ideas, and you have to learn to, it's Christmas, you want your food to taste really nice. Now we're gonna pop on roughly about a tablespoon of olive oil, not vegetable oil. We're using some virgin olive oil, which is more healthier and better on the meat. Alright, guys, so I want you guys to stay healthy and look healthy for the Christmas. Don't muck about with things, please. I'm asking you. So as you can see, I'm taking my little time and I'm just using my spoon and I'm just marinating up the meat at the moment, giving it that lovely color and that lovely taste. Christmas, guys, it's Christmas, and I mean, you want things to look totally different. You don't want the meat to be looking too black and too dark. You want to get that lovely perfect color. So basically, as you can see, exactly what's going on inside of my bowl right here. So if you want me to cook this lovely oxtail, please write it below. Alright, guys, alright, as you can see exactly what take place right there just now. It doesn't finish yet. Remember, it doesn't finish as yet. So we're going to put this one side. After we put that one side, we're going to show you what you're going to do now next to get things rolling. Alright, this is my other secret which I want to share with my fans then. What you're going to do, we got some garlic, we got white onion, garlic. Alright, so you got the white onion and the garlic. So basically, I'm going to be getting my, this is my normally blender which I normally use for my blending natural seasoning and stuff. So what I want to do now is to show you another ideas of ways how you can get your Christmas natural blending season. So simple. Cut up half of a white onion. Are you looking very carefully, guys, because you know what I mean, it's very important. Alright, so half of a white onion, and we're gonna pop it straight inside of our blender, just like this. If you have a good blender, that's fine. If you have, I don't know what kind of blender you've been using, but you know what I mean, if you have a good blender like this one, you will be alright. Alright, then one. If you notice, I'm always using my garlic, guys. If you notice, because I love my garlic. This is 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm using the big. So I'm just gonna crush it and remove the garlic like that. It's trash from the garlic. Don't cut yourself. Be careful, guys, when you're using the knife. I don't want any one of you guys get cut. All right. Lovely and nice, beautiful. So 4 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna pop it straight inside of our blender, just like this. I got some spring onion right here, and I'm gonna cut off that green bit. I don't need the green bit out on it, so we're going to just pop that straight in the bin. We don't just need this bit. Nice and lovely. So I just finished blend my natural season right here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with the natural season, which I just blended. The natural season now, when you blend some natural season and you use it on the meat, it just bringing us different kind of flavor and a different kind of taste to your meat. So right here, as I can see, this is the oxtail, and what we're going to do now is pop some of the natural season on it like this. So that's how the natural season look. Nice one. So all you have to do is just blend up some natural season, some white onion, spring onion, and some garlic, and simple rub it on the oxtail like this, guys. Nice one. Look at that. That is beautiful. So what you're gonna do now is just gonna bring in an extra flavor to the oxtail. And as you can see, my oxtail looking so nice and lovely. Take a good look at my oxtail and tell me what you think. This look nice? Please write it below. What you think of it? Is too dark, or it too black, or it is just perfect for you? So please take a good look, guys, and you can see exactly what Chef Ricardo been doing in the kitchen when we're talking about making special oxtail for Christmas. And for my fans them, that's the guys can make this one at home. So as you can see exactly how the oxtail looking so perfect and nice. The way I marinated, the way I put in on the seasoning, everything, the color of the browning is just perfect. So basically, guys, if you do your Christmas oxtail like this right here, what you expect gonna happen? You tell me in the comments box. And you soak this in your fridge for 24 hours, or even marinate it and put it in your freezer and take it out before the day of Christmas. You know, a week after next is Christmas Sunday, so you want to cook that ready for Christmas Day. So what I want to say, it's gonna soak, it's gonna get that lovely flavor straight into the bone, you know what I mean? It's gonna be fantastic. But if you want me to cook it before Christmas, guys, please write it below, because you know what I mean, I'd like to cook it for you. That's to can show you how you can cook this wonderful oxtail right there for Christmas. The color and everything is just fantastic. It's just amazing. Look at the color. The color is so nice and really lovely. So enjoy it, and please subscribe my channel and leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching. We got a lot more ideas like this coming your way. My name is Chef Ricardo, and I represent Jamaica and the world with the best food. Merry Christmas.